Is it on?
Dang, yes.
Oh, okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is King Rich Sign 950. Coming to you today with a Evil Sword deck profile. I basically got half the ideas off of GL's build, so you will see some similarities. But ultimately, this will be a deck that I will be potentially using. The next time I go to my locals, I will be using this deck. Hopefully in better sleeves where I can actually use it, because I do not believe my locals let me use the clear sleeves, because that's just their problem. I'm going to get started. So we'll start with 2 Odanto. He's like your marauding captain. You normal him. You special summon one of your Evol swords and they get their effect because he's an Evil tile. Always good to have at least 2. 2 Diplo. Whenever you special summon by an Evil tile effect, he is basically a walking MST, plus he's a level 4, so you can go into your Logias and Dokas quite easy. 2 Volcano. He's a really good card. Level 4, when he's brought out by an Evil tile effect, you can special summon an Evil sword from your graveyard. Its effects negated. I've actually done a play where I did Yugioh, Evil Force, special summon both these, bring both these back, overlay for a Dolka and a Logia within a turn. My opponent was very salty. So, of course. Next up we got Evil Sword Alias. He is your level 6. He's how you go into your Solda and another card that I got actually from Return of the Duelist. That is a rank 6. Quite funny. I've actually won duels using that card. His effect is, sorry, I probably should have said this when he was out. His effect is when he's brought up by an Evil tile effect, you can special summon another one of him from your hand. Not deck, hand. So if you are going to play Evols, remember it's in the hand, not anywhere else. Next up, because this is Evols, you gotta play triple Westlow. Basically your Gravekeeper Spy, you set him, they attack into it because he has a 1900 defense, to special summon one Evil Sword. Always good. Next up, triple Yugioh. I feel like if you run 3 Yugioh, you have to run at least 3 Evil Force, which I will get into later, of course. You tribute him, and you get to special summon Evil Sword. That's one of the main effects. What I usually like to do is set him, and then like if they want to attack, he has 2,000. So I mean, it's just really good. If you are playing like that random card on DN, I think it's like the Evil Sworn Vanilla, where if it attacks this, it's a 1950, so it gets over it. But this one, you know, they take 50, so I mean, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. I'll either set that and then use Evil Force, because it doesn't matter whether it's a face-up Evil tile or not. And it also prevents my opponent from torrentialing me. So, always good. Never want to get torrential. I believe last up for the Evil Sword lineup is Evil Sword Serato, or, yeah, Serato. Very good card, 1900 beat stick. When he comes out of a Evil tile effect, turns into a 21 beat stick. And when he runs over monsters, when he's brought out by the Evil tile effect, you can add more Evil tiles from your deck to your hand when you destroy a monster. So, really good card. I really do like it. And then to round up the monster lineup, we got 2 Effect Veiler. Just because it's Veiler, you have to play this format, you know. 2 is good, 3 is enough. So, yeah. And, alright, next up, tech card that GL taught me about. Mini Guts. Amazing card. What is it? Have BLS on the field, tribute Yugioh, get a card, run over. And, yeah, like, it's just really good, you know? Sorry, little sister in the background. She needs to go. Or go to the other room. 3 of your Rhoda, Evo Diversity. Add 1 Evil tile or Evil Sword from your deck to your hand. You can only activate 1 per turn. So, you know, just your Rhoda. Because we run 3 Yugioh, gotta run that 3 Evil Force. Tribute 1 Evil tile, special summon an Evil Sword. The play you really want to make with this is, like I said, at the Serato set, activate this. You don't just get 1 search, you get 2. So, that's what makes this card quite good and quite broke. It's a really good combo. And that's how I've gotten out the Volcano and other things. Enemy Controller, just because it's another tribute and you can stall with it, especially if you don't have a monster like they have like Gores out and they're attacking over your Logia. You have no like more materials. activate this, change it to defense mode. You know, get something better. You know, just go off that. It's a good card. Another one to help me with like whenever someone tries to run over my Lagias or my Dolkas, Forbidden Lance, activate this during the damage calc, and it's just a really good card. It's perfect for the deck, absolutely perfect. Harris actually taught me about this one, so I like it. It works a lot better in my opinion, because I did try out GL's build. It's good, like, but I guess for like my playstyle, I just prefer the Lances. So, you know, it's just something for you to test out. 2 MSTs, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Pot of Avarice, a really key card because you do use your resources a lot. So this card is a big hitter with the deck, with the Sables. Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, and as my last card is going everywhere, Dark Hole. As your stables. And I only really run 3 traps. Solemn Judgment, Torrential Tribute, and Compulsory Evacuation Device. Everything's pretty much self-explanatory. Torrential, just because it's torrential. Compulse to get rid of like the Zen Mange or just whatever I don't want to feel like getting rid of. And Solemn because it's solemn. Alright, so that's the deck, 40 cards. We're going to go into the extra deck now. So we got Triple Logia. The reason I put Triple Logia in here is in this build you can actually get all 3 out if you have a really good game. And, you know, it's Logia. It's a walking negate practically everything. Not actually everything, but it still negates quite a good bit. It's always good first turn. If not this, then Dolka. So, it works. Only run 2 Dolka. I would run a 3rd. I mean, you know, I probably could. So, I'll think about it. It might work out. 2 Solda. It's a level 6. Really good. Or no, not level, rank, my bad. While it has XYZ materials though, this card cannot be destroyed, which is absolutely amazing. You take some damage if like they have Gores, oh well, you know. Just let me lance that and get it out of here. My kind of bit of a tech card, I guess you could say, that I threw in here, that I actually got from my locals. This card. This is the XYZ Ally Justice Cataster. This card, Swordbreaker, is absolutely amazing. I beat my friend who basically ran a stall deck using this card, and it was just amazing. I really do like this card. If you can get into this card, use it. That's just my endorsement deal. Plus, it's a warrior, and I love warriors, so I'm not going to get rid of that. My beat up Utopia, just because Utopia is staple. Maestro, he's a Book of Moon, and he's a stall. Wind up Zenmeister, he's really good with like a Westlow loop. Detach Book of Moon, your monster at the end phase, flip it back up, special summon something. You know, just go crazy off that. Photon Papillion Operative, self-explanatory. And the last one for the lineup, because I didn't really feel like putting in the last 2 spots, which I know what they would be, but is Giga Brilliant, just helps out with the OTKs. That was 13 in the extra deck. The other 2 spots I would go to would, of course, be a Zen Mange and probably a Tempo. Just because Zen Mange, you know, you can stall, just overlay 2 Westlows. It's very conditional, but you can still get it out pretty relatively easy, as I mess up my speech. And then Tempo, it's self-explanatory. It's a Zen Mange killer. So, yeah. Like, comment, rate, subscribe. Please let me know what you think. And, yes, this is King Regicide 950, signing out.